What's up, gang? It's Willie Rebuild, baby, and I'm back with another one. Getting ready to head by Area 51. Today we ain't about to turn no wrenches. Taking me a little off day to day from turning wrenches. Got the chassis swap done on the Tahoe. And my buddy, he gonna go ahead and spray the front cap for me. Got this little motor on my stand, what I got out the junkyard the other day. Me and the old 81 Chevy gang. And I'm about to clean it up, check it out, see what it's hitting for. One of my buddies, I gotta replace the engine in this Tahoe. I think this one might be good. It should be good. It was wrecked. I kinda don't like getting them out of the vehicles when people done already tampered with them. Somebody had them took the intake off it, and they took one of this plug out on the other side of the engine. So I need to go back to the junkyard and get another plug to put back in it. And they took the dipstick off it, but it looked like they was trying to maintenance the motor a little bit. I see they put a new oil pan gasket on it, but most of the leaking was coming from the valve covers. It was leaking from top to bottom. But I'll mess with that on another day, not today. We got our paint. We got our paint right here for redness. Got the paint for redness. Let me I ain't never showed it to y'all. Let me see if I got a screwdriver close by so I can pop the lid off and let y'all check out the paint. Let's see here. Via subscriber requested, y'all wanted me to go back with the you can see that paint, it done settled back down. So now I'm gonna have to make sure I let them shake it before I put it on the car. As you can see, I need to stir it up, but I don't want to make a mess in the garage either. So what I'll do is, once I get rid of the spray, because I need to go back to the paint store anyway and get some black paint so I can paint the grill and around the fog lights and all my trims and stuff. But I'm gonna let this drip off a little bit, gang, so I can let y'all see that the color in the sun. This the factory maroon paint that come on the Monte Carlo. Hold on a second, let me get one of these paint cups so I don't make a mess. Put that stick in the cup so I could bring it out there in the sun and show it to y'all without making a mess. Bring that stick out here in the sun so y'all can see what we working with. I ain't do a good job of stirring this shit, but y'all get the gist. It's the factory color, maroon. Got a little flake in it too, but let me pull it away from the truck so y'all can try to see. Get it in the sun. Let's see. There you go. As you can see, factory color. It got a little flake in it, but that's the paint we got for Rat Nest. Shop line brand. Uh, we gonna go ahead, gang. Fire up the money. Little cool start. Cause we about to head over there by Area 51. Like I said, we ain't about to turn no wrenches. Cause it's motor always different types of work, gang. Start on redness. AC going, baby. You see it? You see the AC going? We're gonna get ready to ride over here by Area 51. Matter of fact, as y'all can see, I got the bind out with the ink pen and a piece of paper, because that's what we're going to do. We're going over there to Area 51 and make us a little part list of what we need, some things we need to get for Radness. But I'm gonna show y'all something with Radness. Y'all see that? Original date of the title issue 12/8/87. Alvarado, Texas. That's where the original owner was at. But let me show y'all something else. Look at that, baby. That's the bill sheet on Radness. Y'all see it? It's authentic, baby. Almost 40 years old. It's all original, one on the coat. But I'm gonna go ahead and get this thing out the driveway, so we can go ride over here by Area 51 and make us up a little part list of some things we need, so we can go ahead and get Radness on the road. Got the old heavy Chevy sitting over there. Transmission still blowed in it. I need to pull it on in the garage and take the transmission out, so I can send it over there to my buddy and get it rebuilt. But I'm gonna go ahead and lock the garage and stuff up, gang. And then I'm gonna cut y'all back on when we start moving and grooving, baby. All right, gang, we back, baby. Y'all see it, we in traffic. Traffic, gang. Moving and grooving out the neighborhood, baby. Headed over there to Area 51. About to go ahead and make us up a little part list. See, y'all see the tree up there, how she swinging. Cold AC, baby. I'll take reliability and being comfortable over fucking going fast any day. I ain't trying to go fast or burn up, or go fast and I'm freezing cold. Moving and grooving. I've been daily driving the Monte Carlo Ss 50, that's what I call it. I've been daily driving Ss 50 for the last, maybe the last month or so. Probably a little longer than that, probably about 2 months. Since the transmission went out in old heavy. Say fuck it, trying to put him in traffic. But I'm about to go ahead and take care of the transmission, and then I'm gonna go ahead and put this car on the side, and I might just leave it parked the whole winter, because I've been driving it and working the shit out of it. I've been driving it like 3.5, 4 hours round trip every day when I go to the shop, the other shop. And on the old motor, I'm asking a lot out of it. That's a lot of riding, gang. I done put like, I probably done put like 6,000 miles on it in 2 months. So I'm gonna have to go ahead and sit it down. And I really want to take this motor out of here anyway. Not trying to build a race car. I just want something where I know exactly what it is, because I built it. Whereas in this case, this motor, it run good, you know, but I ain't never really been inside of it or nothing. And it's the original motor. And as you can see, she running damn good, baby. We ain't got a light on the dash. We about to turn out here on this highway, as you can see. And we about to get in traffic with it, baby. Y'all see what's going on here. Y'all see what's going on. Rolling, baby. Windows up. Nice and comfortable. And we riding. And that's what the name of the game is. This car is reliable. I don't have to turn no wrenches on it. I probably changed the oil in it maybe 3 or 4 times in 2 years, because I wasn't driving it a lot. But I need to go ahead and change the oil in it now, because I've been working the shit out of it. So I need to go ahead and change the oil in it. But I left this car like it was for a reason, because if it ain't broke, then ain't no need to fix it. Ain't no need to fix it. The only thing I'm gonna do is I'll probably take the 305 out and put a 350 in it, a Voltec 350 out of 97 to probably 97, 98. Tahoe, Chevy truck, Suburban, something like that, gang. And then paint it, and that'll be it for this. I don't think I'm gonna put no LS in it. It's not out of the forecast, but I don't think I'm gonna do that, gang. If I do put an LS in here, it gotta be something nice, a LSA motor or something like that. I ain't putting no 6 or none of that 5.3, none of that shit in here. It gotta be like a LS3 or a LSA motor or something like that. I ain't just putting no 6.0. I'd rather just put a 350 in it if I'm gonna do anything. If I'm gonna spend some money, it gotta be on something that's really worth me messing with like that. LS swaps ain't cheap. And if I'm gonna spend money, it gotta be something that I really like and something I really want to do. But just to say I got an LS, fuck all that. I'm put a 350 in this bitch with a carburetor like it got on it now. But as you can see, she riding, baby. She ride every day, and this how I ride it. Y'all probably can hear the vents blowing. Y'all see my tree swinging. That's letting you know. The air blowing in here, baby. Yes, sir. But I ain't gonna talk y'all head off. I'm gonna cut y'all back on when we jump up on the freeway. Willie Rebuild, baby. We done made it right here to 287, gang. About to jump up here on the freeway. Cruise on over here to Area 51. On over here to Area 51, baby. Taking y'all on a cruise with Willie Rebuild. Yes, sir. Moving and grooving in the mining, baby. That camera rolling for y'all. That camera rolling. That camera rolling, baby. Ain't the race car, but guess what? riding, baby. Y'all see, she riding. Got up on the freeway. Speed limit 70. We probably running about 70, 75. My speed is a little bit off. But they drive fast out here, so if I'm passing them up, I might be doing about 80. Cause they probably doing about 75 or 80. We might be doing 85, gang. But we riding. We ain't going too far. Area 51, it ain't nothing but a couple of minutes from the house. So we ain't got too far to go, gang. Like John Blaze ain't over there by the shop. But we almost over here by Area 51. So we can go make us a little part list of things we need to get. While I got some free time, I can make a few observations on Redness and get the shit that I need to finish the shit up. But I'm gonna cut y'all back on once we get to Area 51, gang. All right, gang, we done made it over here to Area 51. As y'all can see, go ahead and turn the lights on and the fan. All right, gang, it's time for us to get our part list together. I can tell y'all one thing we need right off the bat. We're gonna go ahead and take this computer out. We're gonna go ahead and take the computer out because right now I can't even start Redness because I took the computer with the VATS deleted already from Redness and I put it in the Elko. So my little buddy who used to do my delete the VATS for me, he I don't know where he at, shit. But anyway, can't find him. So what we gonna do is we gonna go ahead and bring it to my tuner and just let him delete the VATS and put a bass tune in it. So we gotta put that on our little list, gang. We need a tune, as you can see. Next thing we need on Redness is we need some exhaust. I think I'm gonna go with the Holly exhaust, the bolt-on exhaust, so I can make it nice and simple. So we're gonna go on our little list. Exhaust. Let's see what else we need. The next thing we need is our interior kit. I need to go ahead and order that. All this stuff that I got that I'm putting on here today is stuff that I don't have that I need to get. A lot of stuff for this car, I already got it. It's just put up. So, our interior. And for the interior, I'm gonna buy the kit from Mike's Minus. This driver seat, I'm gonna send it to the upholstery shop because as you can see, the cushion is messed up in it, but the passenger seat, it looked pretty good. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just wrap the passenger seat, wrap the back seats. I'm gonna paint all the interior pieces, and That's how I'm gonna do that with the interior. And the kit come with all the seat covers, carpet, the headliner, and the visors. So we got that on the list. This dash, I was playing with this shit, trying to fix it. I might just smoothen it all out as best as I can and put a dash cover on it for the time being. But eventually, we gonna buy us another dash. So I'm gonna put a dash cover on the list. Got the dash cover. We need the dash cover to ride. See what else we need, gang. We got all our T-top seals. We got our seals for the doors. We got all our glasses. I got some new tail lights. What else we need, gang? Oh, we need a new cooling bottle. As you can see, the cooling bottle, it got a hole in it. It was brittle. And since we changing the cooling bottle and making that look new, we gonna go ahead and change the windshield washer reservoir too. So we gonna get a new overflow. / windshield reservoir. The next thing we need is our AC bracket and our AC compressor. So I was gonna go with the Sandon 508 compressor, this style compressor, but what I'm gonna do is I'm not gonna use that because I don't want to make the lines and shit. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get the pancake style compressor and I'm gonna put that on there and use the cutlass lines. So we need to get our AC bracket / compressor. And the stuff on the list, gang, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna buy the stuff that's priority first. So like the AC bracket, that's not a priority. The first things I'm gonna probably get is gonna be like the exhaust and the tune. That way when we go to paint it, I can drive it to the paint booth. We don't need AC to paint the car. So I'm gonna get the stuff on the list that's priority first. And then I'm gonna start chipping away at the cosmetic stuff like the interior, the dash, stuff like that. I might buy the dash, that way I can go ahead and get all the wires up. So I might buy the dash and put the dash in once we paint the car. That might be the first thing I do, gang. But let me cut y'all off real quick and cut y'all right back on. All right, gang, like I was saying, with the dash, we probably go ahead and put the dash in so we can go ahead and get rid of them wires that's hanging on the floor. But I'll put the dash in once I paint it because I'm gonna need the paint in the A-pillar areas and stuff like that. So I'd rather do all that with the dash out of the car. But let me see what else we need to. I'm just taking a walk around so I could try to get the list and prioritize so I could go ahead and knock ratness out for y'all and get y'all the finished product. It's about time we go ahead and knock it on out, baby. So we got our exhaust, we got the tune, we got interior, the dash cover, the overflow / windshield reservoir. We got our AC bracket / compressor. Then we got our Camaro Trans Am carrier, and we gonna have to get the Moser G-body axles to go with that carrier, but that's not a priority, not yet anyway. Once we get it painted, then I'll start working on like the rim and stuff like that, but at that point the car will be mobile. So I think we got about everything we need, gang, other than a few knick-knack. Oh, we need a condenser too. I'm gonna go by my buddy and get the Cutlass condenser. That way I can go ahead and button up my my trans cooler and all that to the condenser, and have my lines ready so I can go ahead and install everything, gang. But that's about it. That's about all I can think about. The list gonna get a little longer, as it always do. Once we get our wheels in, I'm sure we're gonna have to do some upgrades to the suspension. Probably try to run a little taller spring in it to start it off. And if that work, it worked. If not, I'll get some coilovers. But if I don't have to get coilovers, if I can put the springs in it, put some different springs in it to raise it just a little bit, then I'll go that route. As long as it work, it work. And if it save money, it's a win, baby. It's Willie Rebuild telling you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I know Rat Nest looking like a skeleton of a car right now, but don't worry, just stay tuned, baby. You're gonna watch Willie Rebuild resurrect Rat Nest from basically on his way to the scrapyard to the car show, or maybe in your driveway or your garage. Because once I get finished with it, I'm definitely gonna put a price tag on it, and we're gonna get it down the road, gang, and on to the next one. It's Willie Rebuild, baby, over and out.